Good morning, Hadley. Welcome to the WCHA Channel 8 News. Today is Tuesday, September 5th, 2017. It's a terrific Tuesday. Our school motto is, there is magic inside of all of us. Hadley's mission statement is to ensure students' achievement by providing a quality education and a safe, nurturing environment. The teachers with 100% attendance yesterday were Miss Alonso, Miss Padron, Miss Bonas, Miss Marrero, Miss Kibler, Miss Avilla, Mr. Dios, Miss Diaz, Miss Estrada, Miss Gonzalez, Miss Reyes, Miss Roque, Miss Gomez, Miss Bencourt, Miss Caraza, Miss Miller, Mr. Chapeo, Mr. Acevo, Miss Garcia, and Miss Valle, and Miss Peña. Congratulations to all those teachers. Woo! And now our weather girl with Isa.
Today's weather is high 88 degrees, low 80 degrees, humidity 79%, wind at 6 miles per hour. Smile on a cloudy day.
And now our lunch menu with our 5-star chef, Camila.
Our lunch menu is pork BBQ sliders, calosonetes, assorted fresh food, and milk. Good.
And now our sports with our fantastic coach, Noel.
Washington Nationals beat the Miami Marlins by 5 points. Never give up. The swing could win the last game.
And now a special announcement from our 5th grade.
What is a scientific method? The scientific method is a clear problem-solving way used to find natural events, make decisions, and form new ideas. It allows the answers from an experiment to be done again for validity and reliability. What does validity mean? Well, just think of it as another word for strength. Wait, what does reliability mean? Reliability is another word for loyalty, and that's the first step to the scientific method.
And now our reading coach, Miss Vasquez.
Good morning, teachers, boys and girls. We are having some technical difficulties this morning. I know that you may not be able to see us, but you may be able to hear us. However, we are recording in the studio as we speak with Mr. Fuentes. So a link will be emailed out, and you should still be able to see that email as well as hear what it is that we are actually saying. So once again, this is a work in progress. We are trying to be able to video stream our morning announcements, and like I said, it is a work in progress. We go 2 steps forward, and then the next day we go 1 step backwards. So we are constantly trying to fix and get this up and running. So please just be patient with us, but there will be a link that will be emailed to you, and you will be able to view the morning announcements that way up on your Memeo board. I am here this morning just to tell you about AR. Boys and Girls, our Accelerated Reader Program did begin last week. The first official day was Wednesday. I did not go on air to make a big deal about it and celebrate it because our license did expire and I had to wait until the new one rolled over. And so since I have not heard any issues and I know people have been logging in to do AR, we are going to go ahead and officially start as of September 1st, which was last Friday. Boys and girls, this is very important. You are not allowed to use the program until you bring in your money to pay for the program. Remember, we do have a very high accelerated reader fee, and our PTA is very gracious enough to fund half of those costs for us. However, the other half is extremely high, so that's why we do ask you to bring in some monetary funds, which I do believe is $6. So as soon as you bring in your $6, then you are well on your way and you can start taking tests. But unfortunately, if you have not brought in your money, then you need to do so as soon as possible, because it is not fair if you are using the system without paying those funds, because that is what that money is designated for. If you have any questions, usernames and passwords should be the same. First grade, I will put in those usernames and passwords into your mailbox, because since your students are new to AR, they're not going to know their username and password, but the rest of the school should know. But if you do need those usernames and passwords for your class, please let me know, and I will send them to you as soon as possible. Have a wonderful day, and now back to our commentator.
And now our magical principal, Miss Manchero.
Good morning, teachers, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday and it is September the 5th, 2017. Welcome back from a long weekend. We hope everyone had time to relax and enjoy. And now we're on to the next scenario, preparing perhaps for Hurricane Irene. So boys and girls, remind your parents to watch the news closely to see what is happening with this hurricane. It should not be arriving here until Sunday, perhaps even Monday of next week, but we do need to be vigilant and make the necessary preparations with water, medications if your parents are taking them, etc. So please ask your parents to watch the news. Teachers, the Teacher Classroom Supply Program briefing was emailed to all of you. Remember, the acknowledgement period is September the 5th, that is today, to the 11th. If you do not acknowledge this, you will not be able to receive any of the funds. Remember, this year it has changed and you need to make all of your purchases online, and you will need to upload your own receipts. This is something new that the district is doing. But most importantly, you do need to acknowledge. I know in the past, some of our teachers have not been able to use their funds because they did not go on and acknowledge. I will continue to remind you, but please get online and do that as soon as possible. Remember too, the book fair is now open in room 502C, and they have some great books. I know I was there on Friday and they really have some nice books. So take your class, boys and girls, take the opportunity to peruse through those nice books. Continue also sending down your emergency cards as soon as you have your class complete or close to it. Those do go to Miss Susan in the main office. There will be a PTA meeting tomorrow morning at 9:30 in the conference room just to go over the upcoming fundraisers. So again, PTA will be meeting tomorrow at 9:30. Open house will take place on September 14th, which is next week. And of course, again, this is all pending what happens with Hurricane Irene. So we will see. Or is it Irma? It's Irma, right? Sorry, I called it the wrong name. It's an I hurricane. So yes, Irma. So we will see, but right now, open house is scheduled for Thursday, September 14 at 6:30. And again, this is a message from Ms. Rodriguez. The teachers who have not picked up their social studies kits, this is only the primary grades. Please remember that. We don't have intermediate books yet. Please do so today in the ESO lab. iReady flickers and the V pre-K testing does continue. I do have a special guest from Ms. Goya's class, Nicholas Gulati, and Nicholas is going to share with you some ribbons that he won. He's going to tell you what he got them for.
I got it because
Did you get them for karate, for swimming, for what?
from swimming, and I got 6, 7, and 8.
Place? Okay. Well, congratulations. So I guess you're a great swimmer. Congratulations, Nicholas. Go down to see our counselors, okay? So you can get a lunch certificate. And thank you for sharing with us. We love it when the boys and girls share some of their outside accomplishments with us as well. Our thought for today is, look for something positive in each day, even if some days you have to look a bit harder. And that does conclude my announcements. Now, back to our commentator.
Please don't forget to bring your box up for education. Thank you for listening and tuning in. Have a wonderful, happy day. See you here tomorrow, bright and early.